How do I edit my title? Learn. Let's build a bills tracker in React.js. Learning a bit more about React and how it interacts with with databases. Update. There we go. Should be fine. Sweet. In theory, everything should be okay. Let me actually take a quick look here. Let's see. Live dashboard, because let's do an Inception-y type thing. That's gonna be fun, right? Live dashboard. Excellent. Sweet. I just want to make sure things were working. Awesome. So how do I do this? Just because Twitter and things. I don't know what my thing is. I'm live now, so. Oh wait, I was just here. Let's go here. Stop the thing. Category would be science and technology. Sure. Code? Yeah, science technology. That's fine. Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing. This is great. English. Save changes. Cool. Okay. How do I link to it? Like, what's the thing? How do I link to it? I don't know what's going on. Give me a second. That's the server URL. Oh, here it is. Share. Okay. The front end only thing to do with the front end only. How do I do this? The front. HUD Japes application. Web dev, streaming, React. There we go. Yeah, let's do it. That's fine. Let's do that. And then let's go into my Discord thing real quick. Ooh, streamer mode. Well, let's not do that. It's probably over here. Announcements. Yeah, I'll do that there. That's fine. Totally fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. I meant to do an @ in there. Yeah, that's totally fine. Let's figure this out. Okay, now let's actually build something. So let's go to Asana and let's do a quick thing. Let's log in, do our stuff, blah blah blah, whatever. It's fine. Okay, app Asana. Okay, I don't care. Guess what? Alright, so let's do a new project and let's call it Bill Tracker. It's going to be a board or a list. Let's list. Let's do a list. Okay, so we're gonna have some simple features. We're going to be able to add let's see, how do I do a feature thing? Actually, let's do a Actually, let's make it a board. How do I make it a board? Can I do that? Can I make it a board? Get rid of that. Can I like get rid of this? I don't know what I'm doing. Remove from favorites. Build tracker. Can I do something with this? Let's see. Let's just delete it. Just start fresh. That's fine. Alright, so let's do a new project. Let's make a board and let's call it the build tracker. Create a project. Excellent. So, oh, okay. Add columns. Cool. New column would be features. And then, yeah. So let's add a feature. Let's going to say add bills. Add bill to system. Add bill to system. So that would be able to come in here. Oh, okay, cool. Description or features? Yeah, features. Yeah, sure. Unassigned due date. Okay, description. Subtasks. Oh, okay. All right. I wonder how this will work. Let's see how this works. Okay, so name, price or cost, and paid this month. So that's gonna be my stuff for that. So that's that. Okay, cool. And then I can get rid of this. Oh, whoa. Never mind. How do I get rid of this? Okay, I did not want that. Okay, so I just hit delete. Okay, cool. So then another feature I want to be able to do is, I guess, add build a system. Yeah, so paid this month. Check, like categorize. Categorize bills. So ability to put bills in sort by category. Alright, let's do this thing where I rename it. Can I rename it? Okay. Categories. So then assign and sort bills based on categories. Sweet. Okay, this is interesting. Nice to haves, and this is going to have this is features login system. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Login system. Okay, so the nice to haves is going to be. Alright, what's going to be in the nice to haves here? I guess I don't understand. What are my nice to haves? What are my nice to haves? Graphs on a month to graphs based on month to month / year to year. Each year expenses. Nothing too crazy with this. So I'm gonna keep this here. Here's my React app. So what we're gonna do is we are going to start fresh. Let's see. Let's get rid of this class name app. That's a thing. That's fine. Header. Don't need an image. Let's see. Build tracker. Come up with a better name, please. Okay, cool. That's a thing. Okay, so then I'm gonna make another component here in a second. So let's do this. Let's come down here. App. I'm going to make app CSS. App header. I don't care about the height. That's the thing. That's fine. I don't know what I want colors wise though, but I'll figure that out as I go. Actually. Wait, let's just make that in between. Let's get some colors here figured out. Yeah, that's probably fine. I don't want it to be like bold as fuck though. Do I have like different font weights I can? Okay, so I don't need that. That's fine. App.css, totally cool. Let's go through this and figure things out. So I'm going to need something with context. I don't need the keyframe. That's fine. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the app intro. That's the thing there. App title, font size is that. Font weight 500. Something I can do. Say 600. Okay, so it's all or nothing. Okay. Okay, so let's just do all the reset stuff. App header, let's see, text align center, that's the thing. I don't need to refresh, it does it on its own. I'll do more stuff in here later. So now what I need is going to do a, here's a thing. No, this is going to be build container with state passed with context passed. Okay, all right, so that's the thing. Okay. Since it's React, let's see. Let's make a new file and let's call it build container.js, and let's do import component from React. Let's see. So then we're going to have class build container extends component render turn div p hello there, and then if I do this one, I should be able to import build container from build container. Let's get rid of that. React must be in scope when using JSX. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Okay, so that would be during this. Export default build container. Is that nothing I can do? I feel dumb right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, that works. I had to apparently export React as well. That's interesting. Okay. Actually, let me. 2 seconds here. I'm starting slacking. If I can move this, that'd be great. Thank you. What's my thing that I did? Oh, let's see. Let's do my stuff. Let me go back to getting things set up how I had them. Okay, cool. So Bill's container, that's totally fine. So that's working. Okay, cool. So let's do the CSS here. Okay, so what I'm gonna need to do is return a div with an ID that's equal to what's it called? What's it gonna be called? Bill's container. Let's just go with that. Okay, that's the thing. Let's do app CSS. Bill's container. It's not that. It's a boom. Margin 0 auto. Oh my gosh, Nick, what are you doing? Okay. Margin 0 auto, and then this is going to have a width of 80%. Now, say 75% with a min width of 320 pixels because LL phones. Cool. That is about 70 minutes. 60%'s fine. Let's see. I think that's a thing I can do. Yeah, it's totally fine, right? I just need some padding in there. Okay, cool. So padding, let's say 30 pixels. No, 15 pixels. See how that works. Yeah, it's probably fine, right? Yeah. Just to have enough, I guess. Yeah, and then depending on all that stuff, that helps with mobile. So okay, we should be fine. The Crames. What's up, Parker? How you doing, man? I decided to say fuck it and start recording my stream things. Okay, so now that we have that Bill container, I need to start making a Bill item. How you doing, man? Tired? Oof. Oh yeah, that's right. How's that coming along, dude? File Bill item, or I'm just gonna call it bill.js. Bill.js should be fine. Yeah, because for each bill, there'll be a bill thing. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's import React and component from React. Actually, I'm not doing those. And then, oh really? Dang, man. Get some return on investment. Okay, so class bill extends component. My cats, I swear to God. Let's see. So I'm gonna have. This is going to literally be a render, I think. So I don't even know if I need to just export default. Actually, I should be able to, in theory, do this. Div.bill. Bill item. Okay, so I should be able to do that, and then let's just say the bill item gets props. So that would say, let's see, I'm a bill. Sure. Say that bill container, and then let's see, for let I equals 0, I is less than 4, or equal 4, I plus plus, and then really I can't do that. Return shit, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna have to do. Let's just say constructor props. So super props, and then this dot state equals, we're gonna have a couple items here. So this is gonna be name is rent. Why am I getting an error? Oh, whoops. This is gonna be, let's say bills, and then it's actually gonna be an array. Okay, so I need to do that, and then instead of that, let's do a thing. Fuck it. Why not? Oh my gosh, let's see. So I'm gonna do, just say name rent, cost is say like 800. Actually I should do proper JSON on this. Hey dude, yeah, rent it out, get some of that return, that ROI. Do it. Why is this giving me errors? And let's just say completed false, right? Cool. And that should actually error me out in one way or another. Okay, so unexpected return. What do you mean? Why is it unexpected? I'm actually confused right now. I'm actually confused as to why. Why is that fucked? I don't understand why that's fucked. Give me a second to go to my... Why is that fucked? Source. See, app.js, let's say movie list, right? So then it would be, there's a state. State equals, oh, okay, hold. Wait, okay, that's a peer component? I guess I don't understand the difference between peer components and stuff, so let's go with just like a movie detail. So then this state equals movie, and then async render const. I don't understand why that's fucked. Okay, so I don't know why this isn't working. So const. Okay, so if I also yes, I have my font big as fuck just in case. What the fuck? Why is this airing out? For people to see, man. I got people in sorry, I'm also in Slack as well, and they're talking to me in Slack, so I'm attempting to try and keep up with that. But this is not working, and I'm a little confused right now as to why this isn't working. Let me actually, okay, so render, I guess I don't get, doesn't make sense. So let's, Let's do a thing here. 1 second. Okay. Also, I need to have an ID. ID 1. I forgot about that as well. This needs to be 3, and they need to have unique IDs. So there we go. Okay, so let's call that rent. Let's call that car. Let's call it, say, 200, and then let's call this one electric, and let's call that one 132 because screw it. Okay, so for some reason I'm getting an error and I don't know why. Expected TypeScript result. So this is the thing. So here's a. Oh, I know why. Okay, that's why. I was missing a thing. So this should, in theory, work. Okay, so that's the thing. So now if I look at my React Dev Tools, my bills container should have props. Actually, no, they don't have props. My bills container does have a state of bills. So then at this point, I should be able to bills container. Okay, let's get rid of that. So bills container, and then did I bring in bill yet? I did not. Okay, import bill from bill. Bill. So I import that in, and then I do. What am I doing? I do this dot const bills equals this dot state dot. Actually, that's dumb. This dot state, right? So then, what am I doing? Fuck it. Okay. So this dot state dot bills dot map bill, and then that's right. And then this. So I'm gonna do a thing I do here. Hopefully this should work in theory. So I should do bill, and then I should be able to type in props equals bill. I'm trying to remember how to do all this shit. It's been a bit. Say data equals bill. So then if I do that, and then bill renders out, it says I'm a bill. So in theory, okay, so it has 3 bills, so that's good. So now what I can do is I can say, let's see. This dot, let's just say like there's a P, and then this dot bill dot name. Okay, so that's being annoying. Cannot retype name of undefined. So I need to figure this out. How do I do that? How do I do that in my other one? So if I go into my individual movie, so there's movie detail. Where's my individual movie? So individual movie, movie.js. There we go. It's poster is movie.poster. So I feel really dumb right now, actually. Trying React things, always fun. Okay, I passed props in on my other project, so give me a second to go to my other project. State practice. So if I go to source, and I go to item. Okay, I can't do this as like a straight dumb whatever, right? Let's just say props. So I'll bring in props, and then props. Will that work? Okay, so let's say build container. It does have 3, and it's called unknown. Data is, oh, I call it data, that's why. Let's see. This dot data, let's try that. Or let's try data.name. Keyword data is not defined. So if I say data, and it passes it in, It's still giving me nothing, but I know I'm at least getting shipped, so that's good. I know I'm at least getting them because I have my bills array, and then I have my individual. So what's the error? Each child have a unique key prop. Oh, that's right. Let me go back to this and say key equals build.id. How's that? No, it shouldn't yell at me for that. Excellent. Now I have a warning. Component is defined but not used. Actually, I don't even think I need that for this in theory. Nope, React notes being scope. Okay. Okay, I'll just import React then. Should it work? Okay, cool. Because I'm not actually exporting a component. So, why is this not working? Okay, div class bill. Let's go to the React Dev Tools. It says unknown, and I'm not sure why it's saying unknown. It should be a bill. But I guess it's, okay, so data. Okay, so it's giving the data, but then it's just not doing anything with it, so. I guess, I don't remember. Okay, how do I do this? So I pass in. It should be this props, right? In theory. This dot props. That's gonna error me out, probably, right? Yeah, okay. So 1 of 4. So there's 2, 3, 4. Yep, same errors. Okay. Okay. So can't read property name of undefined, and I guess I'm just confused in general as to React. Okay. And then it's gonna say props is undefined. So I pass in data, but if I don't define it up here, then it's gonna say data is not defined. No undefined. So, okay, I shouldn't need to do that unless I'm just doing something wrong, which is totally possible. Okay, so these are my item. So item is called an item list. What do I pass to it? Okay, so there's the list, and where's the item? This is item list. I have a category container. What is even going on right now? Okay, check out consumer. What am I doing? I have checkout. I have item list, and then I have a checkout. Okay, whatever. So I have checkout section that brings back checkout consumer items, actions, checkout item, key prop, and then product. Okay, so I guess I'm not doing something right. So let's do this. So let's just do this and do just do that, and then let's see what happens. This dot props. It's gonna yell at me. Okay. So data. Oh, okay, that works. Okay, sweet. Excellent. That's awesome. Okay, so let's do a. Where's my terminal? Okay, here. So. Remove bill container in bills, render out things, so that's good. Okay, cool. That did do the thing, right? Yeah, of course. All right, sweet. Okay, so the big fun part is that's done-ish for the moment. So, all right. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna do p class name equals, and this is going to be bill name. And I'm just gonna take this and do it 3 times, twice. Okay, and this is gonna be cost, and then it's gonna be bill cost. Except it shouldn't be a P, but that's okay. I'll figure that out. It's probably gonna be fine. Okay. Then cost, and then completed is gonna be like a checkbox of sorts that I'm gonna say yay, nay to. Okay, so I need to do a thing that essentially says, I need to find like a better way to name my stuff, but I don't want to learn how to do like BEM and stuff right now. Water. I like water. Flavored water is best. 1 second. Okay. So I don't need logo SVG. That can die. Thank you. Move recycle. Register service worker. All right. I haven't dealt with that. So that's the thing. So rent and car. Need better fonts and stuff. So the bill container and the bill. So let's go with bill's container, and then let's go with bill item. This is going to border 1 pixel solid, and I want the color to be super light. Do I want it that light? Let's try the 300. I want to hashtag hex. Okay, that's about it, I think. I guess the question is, do I want it that light or not? Okay, so we're gonna do some shit with this. Bill item, I'm gonna say the padding is gonna be, let's see. Cool. Hey, I got tweet likes and things and stuff. Excellent. All right. So I want the padding to say be like 10 pixels. So that's gonna be like really big right there. Okay, cool. And then that bill. Bill item P. I want that to be display inline block. Let's go with a 5. Let's go with 5, and then let's do a padding of 5 pixels. Okay, cool. So that makes that look a little bit better. I'm gonna do a thing. And I want to allow like an edit one way or another, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet. Okay. So what we're gonna do is build item is going to be a display grid. So that's gonna fuck everything up. Grid. Grid template column. Yeah. Let's see. So it's gonna be 2 FR, 1 FR, 1 FR. Actually, no. This is gonna be 3 FR. Okay, so that's a thing. Okay. Which means if I inspect this, it's gonna give me a grid layout, which is awesome. So you can kind of see, you can see like the grid lines in there. Like, oh hey, here's a padding on the outside, but yeah, that's gonna be there, and that's gonna be a centered, and then the one's gonna be to the left. It's gonna have more padding on the left, or like a margin or something. I mean, I think it doesn't look too bad, but I'm gonna figure that out. And then on the right-hand side, I'm gonna have a checkbox that says, "Oh, I'm done." So then I'm gonna have I'm going to find a way to have like reach up into the state, because it's gonna be like the state container, like the container really needs to just like worry about that, and then it passes down. But I need to find a way to do things for this. So like, oh hey, like actions. Like I'm gonna need actions. I'm gonna figure out how to do all that shenanigans though, again, so that'll be fun. Okay, so grid template columns, that's a thing. I need to find a way to make this better somehow. Line height maybe? Line height, let's say 1M. Is letter spacing one? Let's say, well, obviously 1M is not what you want your letter spacing. Let's say like 0.2M. That a thing? Too much. 0.1M. I feel like that's ridiculous. Okay, I don't want to do letter spacing because I don't understand letter spacing quite yet. And I don't want it to look all fucked up. So that's just a bad idea. I want to give that more of like a left padding or like a left margin or something. Okay. Let's say, let's give it a 10. Make it a little bigger. I'm gonna be doing categories though too, so that's gonna be interesting as well. Bill, this is going to be a $sign. I need to format this though for like JavaScript stuff. So this is going to be like number. Actually, let's do a thing here and just let's see. JavaScript. 2 decimal places. Oh, 2 fixed. I believe that's the thing. Okay, how does this work? Try this. Do data.cost.to fixed 2. Let's try that. Will it break? It's gonna break. Oh, sweet, it doesn't break. Yeah, it didn't break. Ah. Oh, you know what I didn't do? The important thing. Body, border, or box sizing, border box. Border collapse. I think it's border collapse. I think the body's the important thing that I need to fuck with right now. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? So that's got plenty of padding, so that's totally fine. I feel like I need a padding 10 5 pixels, like 5 and 10 for left and right. Yeah, there we go. It's a little better. A little more smushed a bit, but okay, so with the app, input checkbox. Let's do a thing. So let's say data dot. Did I do that yet? Did I do the thing? Build container. Dot completed. I guess I'm wondering why this is giving me a weird thing. This is gonna be fucked. Why is it say unexpected token? What do you mean unexpected token? I'm JavaScripting here. What is this? What is this? me an unexpected token. I'm legitimately confused right now. So why is that an issue? I guess I'm just confused as to why that's an issue. Like, I understand why there's an unexpected token, I guess. Maybe? Let's see. JSX checked attribute. Oh, hold on. I have an idea. Before I even look. Let's go with true. So this isn't checking though, which is really weird. JSX checked. Cannot check box. Let's try that. I'd have to do state, wouldn't I? Okay. All right. Okay, I would have to do some bullshit with that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I would have to pass in some bullshit with that, wouldn't I? I mean, I could totally... I'm a little... So I'd have to update the state. Okay. I'd have to update the state, so then I would have to figure that out. Okay. So I would have to do an action and then put that action there. Actions equals. So I'd have to do const actions equals it's an array of I mean const can only be used in a TS file. Oh, don't give me that bullshit. Are you serious? Let what do you a constructor, method, XSO, or property was expected. Okay. Never mind. So let's just say let complete pay bill paid equals return true. So I don't understand why that's not fucking. Alright, do I have to just say fuck it and just say bill paid? Okay, yeah, that's right. Because it's a class, I don't have to do the let shit. Alright, I get it. We're good. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it'd be this. Let's say bill. this dot set state. Oh, Jesus Christ. How would I do this? How do I do this in my other one? I don't want to have to like filter through all my shit. I don't want to update my entire bills though each time either, so I guess yeah, technically that shouldn't exist yet, so I'm just gonna get rid of that for now. I guess I just like, I get it. I get what I need to do. I just need to figure out how to do it without redoing everything every time, all the time, every goddamn time. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna go fill up my water for a second. Give me a quick second. Don't judge me. You're judging me. Don't do it. Don't judge me. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll turn the music up a little bit. Go to the bathroom, grab some water. Burb, yep, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. All right, so field you provided a check prop to a form field without an onChange handler, and this will render a read-only field. If beautiful, use default check. Otherwise, okay. Cool. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to either hit a button or do something to get that to work. But for now, I want to figure out how to create a bill and get rid of a bill. So that'll be fun. Give me a minute. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. So creating. Okay. Creating a new bill. I need to be able to say new bill somewhere, like in the middle-ish here. So let's say this.state.bills.length. Is there an empty in JavaScript? JavaScript empty check if array is empty. It's probably a better way. To safely test the array, variable array isn't empty. Okay, so if I was to, all right, I'm gonna try this. And this dot state dot bills dot length. Where's my map? There's my map. You have no bills. Oh, whoops. That's gonna break. Oh, Jesus. You have no bills. So in theory that should break. Okay, cool. So now if I comment out this array. Okay, aha, yes. And then I want to add a thing that says add bills somewhere in there. So button, add a bill. So you are going to be class equals, or class name, because React things. Name is button add bill. So then the add bill button, so we're gonna have down here, is going to be button add bill. Actually, that should be an ID instead, so bill container. Let's go with ID. And then let's change that to an ID and do the thing. And let's say padding equals 10 pixels. Border 1 pixel solid. What kind of color scheme do I want to go with this thing? Let's go with coolers. App. Welcome. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off with your tutorial. I don't care. Try that. Boop. Oh, no. There we go. Background color is that as well. Color is white. And font size is 1M. 1.2. Actually, I should make it like some sort of green. Some sort of green. Give me a green. Because money. Right? What about that? How's that look? Too green. I need like a forest green. I need a forest green somewhere. Damn it, I think I just had one. There's another color web color palette. Coolers, there's Canva. Actually never heard of color or of Canva. What's Peloton? That's not the one that I was thinking of. I've used that before though. There's a couple that I've figured out that I found that are really good. I just forgot what they were. Color Lovers. That's one of them. Which is interesting. Let's just say green for now. I'm just gonna say the I'll go with the blue. It's fine. That away, that away. I'll look up more color stuff later and then update. Okay. Okay, so this is going to have a margin of say 20 pixels. And then it's going to be auto. And then text align center. Where are you taking up space? Display block it. There we go. Add a bill! Yeah, cool. So let's go with a padding of, let's say 20 pixels and see how that looks. Add a bill. Or maybe it's the 10 pixel, 20 pixel. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, sweet. Let's do this. Let's do hover. Say background color is white and color is this. Let's see. Let's say cursor pointer, and then let's do transition. All 0.2 seconds. Ease in out. And let's do, do I want a border radius or do I want something a little more like a, actually, let's do, wait. Do that, and then let's do the, yeah, so whenever you hover, it's like, hey, add another bill. There you go, yeah, you're good. And then it's gonna have an on-click handler. So I have a button. Okay, so I have the check thing. That's a whole thing. I want to add a bill. I'll do all that check styling stuff later. Okay, let's see. I'm getting a little excited. Okay, so let's do some stuff here. Get status. Get diff. What's my diff here? Okay, so a lot of CSS stuff. I put the info for the thing. Change one of those. Added that, deleted the SVG. Okay. Hit commit. Styled. More added, more info. info per bill component. I always do the single, and I always forget. Okay, so I need to GitHub this stuff up. Do that. Let's. I'm gonna do a new repo here in a second. I want to be able to add a bill, and I want it to just add another bill with a blank stuff, and then have that stuff. So then I can just give it a bill. Oh Jesus! I don't want to make the bill too complicated. I could just do new bill, and then it would re-render, right? Yeah. I could do a new bill component, right? I don't know if that would be a bad time, or not. I guess I don't know. So I guess we can just copy and paste it in as rename, and this would be new bill, and then export default would be okay. So that would be return, and then okay. So class component class new bill extends component so this is going to be the render, and there's that, and then that's new bill. So I need an action to be able to add this to the state. Oh, all right. So constructor props super props. All right, let's see. So this isn't going to be that. This is going to be a button, and that button is going to say add or save. New bill or edit bill? I kind of want to have a new and an edit, but it's going to look the same. So I guess that's where my issue is. Should I do it this way? I don't know. Can I get it to work? Possibly. Figure it out. Input value equals data.name. Okay, things aren't dying yet, so that's good. I guess this is something where I'm not sure how to like bring stuff on and off like that to a degree. Let's do input. Okay, so let's do. Where's the NYP tag? Because I got a lot of stuff going on here. So let's do a type equals text. And the value goes down like that, and then that's a thing. Okay, I gotta do the same thing with this one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay, that's a thing. Okay. So that should work. I would like to. Where's my bill? I actually want. Okay. I just want to get some proper like spacing and stuff going on. Okay, so I have new bill, and then I want to have edit bill, but I'm not sure. Trying to think, like, would new and edit be the exact same? Like, I would like to think so. Because then I could just do add. I can do one component, reuse it, and then save the database. And then if it's a new one, I don't think I need to do anything different. I don't think. I gotta figure out what kind of database I'm using though and figure that out. So I'd be getting props for new bill. Or it'd be bill edit. I want to call this bill edit. I want to rename this to, because it'll be a new and a thing. So then it'll be button save on click. Okay, so let's have one called save bill. Okay, so that auto binds it. So then save bill is a thing. So then I would just determine if bill is new. So I would give it an ID. So if I go this.props.id, so this.props.id, so if that, fuck. Well, I would have to pass in some shit, right? Because this doesn't have state. Fuck. I would have to do that inside props.actions. So I'd have to pass in actions. So then that would be just like on click. Fuck. I want to call this a save handler. Save handler equals. How do I do that with the other one? With my state practice. When I do like an update thing or a click handler. So I have source, I have item, and then I should have a click handler on it, right? This on click equals this.props.click handler. Like that's literally all I do. And then that's for the item, but that's not the item list. Actions. Add item. Okay. So I wouldn't even need to. So on click equals this dot, what did I call it? What did I have it in this? That's the question. In the item itself. This dot props dot click handler. Still a thing, but do I do the? Oh yeah, I gotta do the thing. So it's one of those. Of course, it's not gonna do anything. So because there's nothing to do. So if I pass in. How do I toggle between? I guess that's my question, is how do I do that toggle I'll have to do a bunch of looking up or some shit, but not quite sure. I feel like I could have got, I should be a lot more done than I am right now, but at the same time, like I'm kind of running on like a little bit of steam. Tomorrow I got some shit going on, but I kind of want to, I might come back later and do something. I'm not quite sure. So click handler, I got to figure out all the checked things. So let's say categories, bill, add bill to system. Okay. I don't know about editing stuff. That's the interesting part. Okay, so how do I do this in my other one? I know it's item list. So here's the context. Okay, so I already deal with that stuff. So then I would do the click handler bill. So then it'd be bill, so it'd be add bill equals, and then that would be change category filter. The actions comes from the consumer. Check out consumer, check out context. Okay, yeah, so I would, so that'd be bill. I would do that, and then I would do this dot set state equals, and then I do a thing. Bills. How do I add that? Bills dot, it's an array. So say array dot, I feel dumb. Okay, so let's say, let's say current, let current bills equals this dot state dot bills. And then I want current bills dot, how do I add on that push? There we go. I don't know about the whole ID thing. The ID thing is interesting because I haven't added to this, so let's say ID is this that is damn it, and I'm in the middle of push. Help. This dot state dot bills dot length. Actually, no, let's say current bills length plus 1. That might work. Plus plus? Sure. So then name is bill dot name. Cost bill dot cost. And completed false. So then this dot set state, and then I would do bills is let new bills equal say new bills. Okay, so at that point, Oh, okay. I think that's what I have to do. Oh god. So how would I pass that in? I want to add a bill. So bill edit. Let's just say we have bill edit up here. Okay, so let's go import bill edit from bill edit. Excuse me. How's that look? Data is not okay. Yeah, that's fine. This props. It's probably gonna yell at me anyway. Oh, whoops! I have to export default bill edit. So there's that. So let's do a thing. Oh god, that save button's huge. Okay, so if I was to do this, how do I grab something from, say, inputs? I guess. Do I just push forth the... This is something I haven't had to do yet. Actually, if that's new. So let's say placeholder equals name, cost. Placeholder equals name, and cost. Actually, no, I can just do that. That's fine. And then I don't need the placeholder for that. There we go. That needs to be in line though, for sure. The input is, I don't know why it's like that by default. That's really weird. So if I can save this and add to that, that'd be cool. So if I can pass in the click handler. So bill container. How do I do the click handler for that? How do I do the click handler? Trying to remember how the fuck I'm doing things. It's not working. Okay, so the item does click handler. The item list passes in an action. Okay, so if I just do click handler under the button. Jesus, okay. So then it would be into the bill. So bill new, where's bill's container? There we go. Bill, and then say click handler equals this dot add bill. And then we would say, okay, so then this add bill. Cannot read property name of undefined. Okay, cool. So now I need to figure out how to pass it something. Okay, excellent. I need to pass it shit. Say bill. Actually, I'll just pass shit into it. That's fine. Bill edit. And then I'll pass. I'll have to grab those values somehow. I don't know what to do with that though. Okay, this is where I'm a little stuck. Ah. Ugh. Okay. Alright, well, here's what's gonna happen. I have to do some houseworky type things for a bit, and yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Do some looking up. If you can leave some stuff in the comments, if I'm just like some articles or whatever, or if I'm just doing this in the worst way possible, please give feedback. I would love it. But thank you very much, and thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all, and y'all have a good day.